Heyo.
Hi.
What do we got today?
21 ways to get your fat in.
Get your fat in, guys. Key component of the diet. Second only to get your carbs out. Get your fat in.
We've had issues getting our fat in, right?
A little bit, yeah.
So we know you guys might have also had the same issue. So we figured we'd address it in a video.
So what, we got like 3 or 4 ways or something for them to get extra fat?
No, you heard us.
21 ways.
We said 21.
A lot of ways. So we usually meander around in our videos. We're going to try to get through these quick.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't even think about it.
Wait, aren't we going to talk about the other thing? Real quick though, guys, we got something awesome we've planned.
For January.
First.
It's called 20
Under
20.
Hashtag 20 under 20.
Is this the right way?
Hashtag 20 under 20. And what is it?
So the premise is to hit 20 carbs or lower for 20 days straight.
To start the year. We know you guys like your New Year's resolutions.
And we like ours too. So we figured we'd combine it and make it a challenge.
So how does the challenge work? We'll have a video detailing this a little bit more.
So the challenge works, 1, being accountable on Instagram. Using the hashtag 20 under 20, you can share your meals, you can share your workouts, you can share cat pictures, whatever you want. Just hashtag it and make it representative of your day and how you're keeping your carbs under 20 grams.
Hashtag 20 under 20.
What else are we going to do, Matt?
Facebook group?
Yeah.
Potentially? Facebook group?
Yeah.
Yeah, Facebook group, so you can like ask questions or be like, hey, I did this today, blah, blah, blah. What are you guys doing today? Blah, blah, blah. When we talk, I say blah, blah, blah sometimes.
He does. Even in like normal, even when he's interviewing, that's what he does.
To fill the void.
So we're going off topic. We're good at that.
Yes, we are.
So the group will help, 1, stay accountable. 2, you can see what your colleagues and peers are doing out there to stay accountable.
We'll try to work up some kind of reward or like contest for people who complete it, or
We will definitely have something.
we'll have a video detailing this more before New Year's.
But we just wanted to preface our fat video with this because they kind of go hand in hand, right?
Yep.
Staying low on your carbs, high on your fat. Let's get into it. Number 1.
Number 1, fat bombs. And these are just things that you make. They're usually little. You make them, you freeze them, and they're just fat. Like coconut oil, peanut butter, cocoa powder, that type of stuff.
Yeah, and you just pop it in, you get your fat, you're good to go. Usually you eat at night, right?
Yeah, any time of day, really. We don't do this that much.
No, we don't do them, but we know a lot of people do, so we figured we'd just start off with something you probably have heard of.
Fat bombs. 2, this is something we do a lot. Do.
BPC.
Bulletproof Coffee.
Great way to get your fat in early in the morning. So you're just setting the bar high, and then even if your lunch isn't high in fat, you've already supplemented it.
Get ahead of the game, guys.
Absolutely.
Bulletproof Coffee.
Number 3, butter, coconut oil, ghee. Throw it in your veggies. Throw it in your meals. Just add it on.
Yeah, especially like broccoli, cauliflower. Those things are just vegetables that are waiting to...
So starchy vegetables to soak up the butter.
The butter.
And it just makes them creamy and delicious.
They want the butter.
Number 4.
You can do avocado a day challenge, which I do this every day because I just enjoy them. It's not a challenge.
Yeah, salt and pepper. Have a snack. Number 5. What do you do with all that bacon grease left over in the pan after you cook up 10 slices?
You cook your eggs in it.
Or you store it for later. Store it in a glass jar, put it in the fridge, and you always have bacon grease on the go.
Breakfast. Throw some bacon in, cook that, take it out, cook your eggs in that, and even add more butter and stuff if you want to. A lot of fat.
Cook chicken, cook whatever you want in the bacon grease. It's just a good way to supplement. Number 6. Similar to what we just said, except you're using the fat from your meats.
So like what we do a lot is chicken thigh in a skillet, skin down, a lot of fat comes off that. Then on the other side we'll have like some broccoli, some cauliflower, soaking up all the chicken skin meat fat stuff.
Yeah.
And add butter also.
And tonight we did a duck breast, which was super fatty. Cooked up some cauliflower in that. We are heavy on our fat today. Number 7, dark chocolate.
You're Brown.
I know.
Your milk
I was
chocolate.
playing the part.
Oh.
Dark chocolate is also another great way to supplement your fat intake, and it's also delicious.
Yeah, pretty high in fat. I think a block that I have, the half-ounce ones, is like 7 grams of fat or something.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it tastes good to some people.
And we get the baker's chocolate. Number 8, pop it a fish oil.
Fish oil, not super high in fat because they're so little, but each of them is probably right around a gram of fat. So, if you have like 5 a day, that's 5 grams of fat.
Yeah.
We usually only take two fish oil pills a day.
Yeah.
But that every little bit helps.
Number 9, finish your dishes with fat or oil.
So you made a nice Italian dish.
Yeah.
Italian. I love saying Italian because you have to do this. And then you can just like drizzle some olive oil on top, Or you made some nice Asian salmon. You can drizzle some sesame oil on top.
Yeah, we always do it. Number 10, salads. We do a lot of salads. Avocado oil.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
MCT oil sometimes?
Yeah, we do. Caesar dressing. Just any dressing, high fat content. Load it up.
Yeah, so think about this. The end of your day, if the last meal you have is a salad, it's basically like you have your salad, how much oil do you want to put on it? You can put as much as you want. Just fill out your macros with that.
Yeah. Number 11, make your snacks fatty.
Fatty snacks.
So one of my favorites is egg salad because I just love putting on tons of mayo. There's also cheeses, nuts, certain meats, certain jerkies.
If you can find some good like Slim Jim type stick things that are more fat than protein, those are really good.
Yeah. So here you're just reading your labels.
Read your labels.
Number 12.
Add cream to your coffee or tea. Add a tablespoon, 50 calories. That's 5-ish grams of fat. And you can go 2 tablespoons, go 3 tablespoons, whatever you need to get your fat in. If it's a huge issue for you, just go overboard at first.
Right. Number 13. This calls for making our bread and then lathering on some butter.
Bread recipe. Yes, this is my favorite thing to bring to work. I bring 2 slices. I have a big block of Kerrygold butter, salted, in my work fridge that I hide in the back so no one steals it because it's the good stuff. And then I put 1 tablespoon on each piece. So that is a really good way to get your fat in.
That's a great way to get your fat in. Number 14. This is a really good one. Inputting your macros into your MyFitnessPal before the day even starts. So basically planning out your day in terms of meals so you know you're going to get your fat.
Yeah, you can't not get your fat if you already typed it all in and then you just eat what you wrote.
Exactly. Number 15. And this is my favorite. Treat your fat like water. And no, I don't mean drink a gallon of fat every day. I mean, time it out. So 10 a.m. hits, 1 p.m. hits, 7 p.m. hits. Check your fat intake. How much have you gotten in? Are you missing a lot? Drink some more water. Eat some more fat. Go hand in hand.
Yeah, the things where it's like, oh, you have to have 36 gallons of water per day, and then you just keep track and your little like...
You put markers?
Yeah. Do that with fat. Just be like, okay, it's 2 p.m. now. I should be at 50 grams of fat already. I'm at 12. This is an issue.
Pop some butter.
Yeah, pop some butter.
Put a timer on your phone. That'll make it easier. You're always looking at it, aren't you? Number 16. And this is something I've been doing lately.
What have you been doing lately?
I've been eating a tablespoon of MCT oil. I just drink it right out of the tablespoon too. Just pour, pop, and it's delicious. But you can do it with any sort of oil.
Yeah, I think coconut oil is probably the most tasty. Is that MCT? I've never just drank.
MCT oil is so creamy and delicious.
Okay, I've never just tasted it straight up.
It's really good.
But yeah, if you need to, I don't really ever do this that much, but if you need to, there's no problem with just, popping a tablespoon.
Well, he gargles with it.
Yeah, I sometimes do the oil pulling thing. I'm not sure about the science behind it. I'm experimenting, so I don't want comments on this that it doesn't work.
I'll walk in the door and I'll be like, hey, he's like, and I'm like, there's the oil mouth. And then he's like, and I'm like, I know, your mouth's full of oil.
But if you guys have done it in the past and you have some kind of like scientific research on it actually being beneficial, let me know. Because I think it is beneficial, but everything I've read is like, oh, this is totally...
humbug.
Bad science, yeah. 17, eat your fish. Fatty versions too. Like salmon. That's my favorite. I can't ever get it because Mega doesn't eat it.
Yeah, he likes to follow my rules of the house. No fish allowed.
And fish is great for like at the end. You just drizzle some olive oil over the top too. Get your fish in, fatty fish.
I always thought fish were lean.
A lot of them are. Salmon is kind of an exception. There's a few others.
Number 18, choosing dark versus the white meat. The turkey's on the table. It's a holiday. Go for the dark. Don't go for the breast. Go for the leg. Go for the wing. Right?
Yes.
Grab it before someone else does, because they will.
Unless you're going duck, go for the breast, because there's a huge slab of fat on there.
Just go for the duck. Don't even go for any other meat.
And if you're buying meat at the stores, chicken thighs, skin on, that's where it's at, guys.
Yeah. Bone-in's even nice, because if we cook it bone-in, it stays juicier. Another tip.
Yeah, if you eat like a 6-ounce chicken breast, it's pretty hard to recover from that in the day by getting your fat back up, because that's just like pure protein. It's like 60 grams of pure protein, you know?
Yeah, it is tough. 19, meal prepping. And this is vital. We do this quite often. If you have fatty foods meal prepped, if you have meat that's been cooked in extra bacon grease that's already prepped,
boom, eat it.
Eat it. You're going to get it.
Hard-boiled eggs. Not super high fat, but, you know, it keeps you on track pretty well.
Add some Kerrygold butter on top. Add a dollop of mayo. Sour cream. Whatever.
Meal prep.
Meal prep. Number 20.
Have a couple of go-to high-fat meals. This is a really good one, too. If you look at your macros, it's dinner time. You're a little behind on your fat. You're high on your protein, high on your carbs. So I have a couple meals that I go to for high fat. I'll just give you one real quick. 3 slices of bacon, 3 eggs, whole avocado. Boom. We're back in fat land. Maybe throw a little butter on, maybe some cheese on the eggs. You know, just go wild.
Fat land.
Oh.
She's so pathetic. Have fat meals ready in your mind so you know if you need to hit those up, they're ready to go. And then you also most likely just have those foods in your fridge. You're always going to have eggs, bacon, and avocado. So you're good to go. And last but not very least,
finally,
21.
21.
No one gets the reference. But
someone gets it.
Keep fatty foods on, you guys. You know, like we mentioned, the Duke's jerky. Those we highly recommend as well. We got ours at Walmart. Walmart's everywhere. Go get them. You can even carry around an avocado.
Yeah.
I've done that.
It's pretty hard to get really good high fat on the go stuff, but have some stuff that keeps you on track, so then, you know, when you get home for dinner, you can make a really high fat dinner.
Right. So that is 21
We did it.
ways to get your fat in and stay on track.
We were relatively concise with this.
Yeah, but we're about to go off track if you just keep talking.
Hey guys, be ready for the 20 under 20. That's going to be awesome. We need to reboot too. We need a 20 under 20 reboot.
This body needs a reboot.
Miley is probably going to do
40 on top of 50. She's beautiful.
She is the most beautiful.
All right, guys. Hashtag 20 under 20. We'll see you soon.
Comment if you're on board for hashtag 20 under 20. Let's go, man. Let's do this.